Hi, I'm Elaine Ngan. I'm a student of Museum Studies at the University of Manchester. Talking about migration, I see it as one of the main reasons of globalization and cross-cultural encounters. This physical movement of populations bring different cultures across national borders and makes the world we live in today very dynamic and multicultural. At the same time as different cultures come together, it is unavoidable to have conflicts due to misunderstanding, stereotyping, and limited resources. Since everyone has different cultural backgrounds and identities, people tend to look at the distinction as us and them. The images portrayed through social media and multimedia like TV and movies also reinforces our own cultural assumptions, and that very often results in racial and cultural stereotyping. And from an economic perspective, migration also brings more competition for scarce resources and job opportunities in the local area. This issue is particularly reflected on recent national policies in the UK and many other parts of the world. I'm interested in how museums as public institutions utilize their collections and exhibitions of world cultures to address to such cultural diversity and the social issues that comes with it. How can museums play a part in educating the public about this dynamic world in which cultures and identities are no longer defined by ethnicity alone, but can be seen as more like open-ended questions that the museum and its visitors can explore together. So to express this multicultural complexity within the museum, a thematic approach is an interesting and very useful way to look at different aspects of world cultures. It allows museums to look beyond ethnicity, such as Europeans, Africans, Asians, but to explore diversity in terms of many other aspects like age, generation, gender, religion, etc. So thematic collections is perhaps a way for the museum to find more of these interesting ideas and perspectives to see and experience the world by adding new and perhaps contemporary objects to enrich its existing collections. If we want to live in a more harmonious and inclusive world, we need to have a better understanding of other cultures and learn to respect and embrace these differences that exist in this complex and very ever-changing world. Thematic collecting and thematic displays are perhaps the ways for a museum and its visitors to have a new look, a new understanding of the kind of diversity that we can find in museums. So I'm very excited to see how this thematic collecting project in the Manchester Museum will develop and offer new and multiple perspectives of what is the world we live in and share today.